So we're starting to see more people dropping XDefiant. People that were once like XDefiant was on that pedestal. They were riding that hype train hard with XDefiant. And now they're kind of being brought back to earth a little bit. They're seeing problems that I've been speaking about since day one with this game. I was never shy about it. Like, I know there's select few out here that just, how dare you say anything negative about my precious XDefiant? We got those nerds over there in Call of Duty too. Like, how dare you say anything negative about this multi-billion-dollar corporation who don't give a shit about me? How dare you criticize this video game, this piece of plastic that I did not create or I don't make any money from? How dare you, bro? But we're seeing these people now. They're starting to see these annoying things kind of rear their ugly heads, and it's going from, you know, XDefiant was on that pedestal to now it's a mid-game, right? They want to see it succeed for the things it's trying to do, but they don't see much there for them because of this, and this. And I'm not interested in these people who are only positive about the game. You guys know the type of people I'm talking about. They literally can't say anything negative about the game, even though the game has legitimate issues. They will not say anything remotely close to criticizing this game whatsoever. I'm not interested in those people in this video. I'm not interested in those people, period, man, because I don't like phonies and I don't want them around my channel. But I'm also not interested in people who are only on the hate train with XDefiant. I don't care about these people. Like, we see some channels, I'm not saying any names, but we see channels who were, like, every day, they found a way to absolutely shit on Call of Duty. Every single day, a big 10, 15, 20-minute long video, absolutely shitting on Call of Duty, sometimes for the most pathetic reasons you could ever think of. And they claim they love XDefiant. Like, according to these people, XDefiant is this masterpiece. We haven't seen anything like this, like a generational game like this since like COD 4 dropped. Like, it's that good. It's this fucking masterpiece, man. But you don't see that same energy though. Now, I get it. Hate definitely pays more out here on YouTube. Absolutely, 100%. And Activision and Call of Duty deserve a lot of the hate they get. This is not me trying to be like hypocritical or anything like that. Like, they deserve a lot of the hate they get. But you don't see that same type of energy though, right? We don't see the same type of energy for the love of XDefiant like we saw for the hate for Call of Duty. Personally, for me, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably because they don't actually love the game as much as they try to say they love the game. I'm not interested in these people, man, because these people, there's a little bit of phoniness to their game out here on YouTube. I'm not interested in these people, but I thought it could be cool for a video just to kind of break down some problems that I see with XDefiant, but let you guys just go ham in the comment section and let me know. Now, I'm not saying I don't want this video to blow up. I'm not asking for likes so it reaches more people in the algorithm and all that shit. This is just for us, man. I've told you guys this a million times at this point. When you have a bigger channel, it's like, you can't even breathe wrong. People got you under a microscope. I don't want a big channel, man. I'm very happy and content where I'm at. This is just a video for us. Air out all your frustrations in the comment section, the problems you have with the game in the comment section, and who knows, maybe Mark or somebody will stumble across the video. They might look at those comments and they might try to do something about it. And who knows, maybe with a video like this, I'll stop seeing those paragraphs in the comment section just because I uploaded a video, let's say a Call of Duty video, but I mentioned the name XDefiant real quickly in the video. I get paragraphs about how awful this game is, how it's destroyed gaming. These people will stop. They're on a witch hunt, man. They want to see this game die by any means possible as soon as possible. Maybe I'll stop seeing those comments. We all know that's fucking bullshit though, man. I'm definitely gonna still be seeing those comments every time I mention the name XDefiant. These people hate this game with every fiber of their being. Believe me when I tell you, there's nobody out here that wants to see this game succeed more than me. It's icing on the cake that it's a first-person shooter, but we need games out here thriving, preaching no skill-based matchmaking in a regular pub, man. We need to see this game succeed. But the reality is this game has issues, and if shit is not changed, if shit is not fixed, the game is just going to die from these problems. People are just going to get tired of the game, and they're just going to stop playing. If people aren't playing the game, they're not spending money in the store, especially with them crazy prices they got in that store and the items that they got in the store. the quality doesn't match the price, man, in my opinion. Even for a free-to-play game, the quality is just not there. Like, you're looking at some of these items, and it's just a very bare bones, plain Jane skin, man. It's a very basic skin, and they're charging like 800 XDefiant points or whatever it is for 1,000 XDefiant points. Shit is just crazy, man. But if there's nobody playing the game, there's no hyper in the game, nobody's watching it, nobody's spending money, the game will die. It's funny, I had a little situation just the other day. I jumped on XDefiant, played a couple of games, and I wasn't recording, so I can't actually show you guys the clip. But I called in my specialist, my ultimate. I was running Echelon, right? So I called in my ultimate. You know, I just killed a couple people, called in my ultimate, and I got, I think, 2 quick kills with the Splinter Cell pistol. Got a couple quick kills. I'm getting ready to get my 3rd, and this dude calls in his spider bot. So when the spider bot was attaching itself to me, I actually couldn't turn. The spider bot wouldn't let me turn to face this dude to shoot him. So I'm just kind of like looking off of him, and he's just like, it's just a free kill for him, man, because that bitch ass spider bot. I know there's a lot of people out here that just, oh, how dare you say anything bad about this game? How dare you? The spider bot is perfect, just skill issue, to be honest. Get good, just get gooder and all this shit. Dude, these fucking nerds, man. Everything is a skill issue to these bitches because you just criticize their favorite little video game, right? Their favorite little video game. You said something about the game that they didn't like, so now it's a skill issue. It has to be a skill issue, right? Listen, man, the spider bot, and I said this, you could go back and look at my original videos on this game, like over a year ago when we got the first test for this game. I was saying back then, in my very first videos, that the spider bot was annoying as fuck, and it was going to be a problem in this game, especially when the rest of the public gets their hands on this game. And the spider bot is annoying as fuck, dude. I don't care how much of a god you are, how easy it is for you to get the spider bot off. I know you can look at the ground and shoot it, but it's very inconsistent. Sometimes you look at the ground and you shoot, and it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's nice if you see it coming every time and you could just shoot it before it latches onto you, but not every time do you see it. Like, sometimes it's hiding around shit and it just sneaks up behind you. Like, dude, the spider bot is annoying as shit. And if the spider bot, an ability that recharges way faster than your ultimate, if that's able to just completely control your ultimate like that, that's a serious problem, man. That's a balancing issue right there. But it's not the only abilities that need to be looked at. I think the incendiary rounds we get with the cleaners, I think they can be a little strong. They probably should have a look at them. Echelon, obviously, with the ghillie suit and the intel suit, like, those are problems. Like, we got some cheese in this game that I think they really need to sit down and have a good look at. But the spider bot, man, just, oh my god, the spider bot, it's so fucking stupid, dude. I don't think it belongs in the game. I would like to see it removed from the game. But something else I hear a lot of people talking to me about, especially after now that they quote-unquote nerfed the bunny hop, and people got on the game, they tried it, they're like, dude, the bunny hopping is still just as AIDS. Everybody's always telling me in the comment section how bad the bunny hopping is in this game, and it's always the nerds, right? It's the straight virgins that get super offended by this. They get all salty and sensitive about it. What the fuck, man? You're just trying to nerf movement in the game. No, dude, we're trying to stop the spam bunny hopping nerds. The nerds that can't shoot a fucking gun in a first-person shooter without hopping like a fucking weird nerd. We're trying to get that shit up out of the game. The directional bunny hop. It's just too cheese in this game. The bunny hopping is out of control in this game. And I'll tell you this, though. The bunny hopping quick scopers, man. Holy fucking shit. Like, if I was to be, and I'm going to be completely fair here, it's probably a little bit higher than the number I'm going to give. But honestly, I would say about 40% of my deaths in XDefiant are from quick scopers, usually bunny hopping quick scopers. We're talking about a close quarters, 6v. I don't play escort. That's my least favorite mode in the game. So I'm always playing on these smaller maps we have over here. It's a close quarters 6v6 arena shooter, and almost half of my deaths, probably half, maybe even more if I was being honest, is from snipers, man. A marksman rifle. Like, you just can't have it, man. Now I'm seeing a lot of people asking for snipers to be removed from this game entirely. I don't think they need to be removed, man. I think there's a place for snipers. I think they just need to be balanced, man. There's the problem with these developers, and you guys seen this in the sniper video I made, what, a week or two ago. They make the snipers just way too easy mode now. They need to balance these fucking snipers. Like, we're talking about a gun that can one-shot kill at any range, okay? It's as simple as that. We're talking about a gun that can kill you across the map, one-shot kill, as well as point-blank range There's got to be some give and take there, man. There's no reason that they should have the best shotgun in the game while also having a sniper, which is the best long-range gun in the game. It doesn't make any sense. We need to have some fucking balance there, man, for the people who don't snipe. But it's not just the snipers. Even though I think the snipers are annoying as hell in this game, I think a lot of the guns have balancing issues in this game. I think they really need to take a look at that. You guys know my thoughts on the netcode, man. The netcode in this game is absolutely garbage, man. It's terrible. It's like, it makes you just want to get off the game sometimes. Like, you do everything right, you get around corner for cover, you're just trying to reload, regen, and you still get killed by a dude like you're still on his screen. Kill cams might help with this a little bit more too, so we can just actually see what the fuck happened a little bit better. But the netcode in this game is just terrible, man. The hit reg is definitely not where it needs to be. I'm not going to complain too much with a free-to-play game, but that said, you know, people run into these problems, and they're just going to get off the game, uninstall, never think about it again. I've already made a couple of videos about this, but we're hearing more and more about cheaters in this game. It seems that cheaters are becoming more and more of a problem with this game. I don't know what type of anti-cheat they have over here, but clearly it's not enough. They need to bump that up a little bit, and we need more content in the game. I know we're getting one map with the launch of season 1. I think we get 3 maps in total for season 1, but we get 1 map on launch for season 1. But it's just not enough, man. I know a lot of y'all, I know you XDefiant defenders are going to hit me with, well, it's a free-to-play game, right? You have a point. It is a free-to-play game. But the reality is people are going to get on the game and they're going to get bored because the content is just not there. What happens when they get bored? Are they going to keep playing the game? Like, come on, man. Let's try to use our brains a little bit here. The content is just not there. And you guys got to think, everything we see in the game right now is everything we saw in the game when we tried those first tests like over a year ago. There's nothing else here that we didn't see over a year ago. Like, the content is just not there. Now we have extra parts of maps that you unlock when you escort the objective over there and escort. Why can't they just chop those pieces out and add them to the game modes? Like, the content is not here, but the content could be here very easily. Like that zoo map, it's got a couple of spots on there that you could chop out and make them into their own map for TDM, Occupy, whatever, Domination. Like, they would make, map would be just fine. Why don't they just do that just to give us a little bit more content? But anyways, that's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you on that next one.